I have been deplatformed, banned, suspended, and completely erased off of Twitter. Me, along with my podcast. This is not the first time. This is not the first or the second. This is the sixth time, actually, in 2 years. Yep, you heard that right. 6. Now, I was watching an interview on a podcast where Joe Rogan, along with a journalist, Tim Pool, interviewed Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter. And this was hilarious because along with the CEO of Twitter was this woman who represented Twitter Trust and Safety Council. What a joke. Like, you guys know you're a website, right? And how are you providing safety, and who are you providing safety to? Are you going to come here and keep me safe from the hostile imam that is preaching in the mosque down the street from me to behead the apostates? No, you won't. Because people like him, the extremists, the Islamists, the terrorists, are functioning quite well on your platform. Maybe you'll give us a few yellow vests. Must be it. I know that Jack, along with the rest of the Twitter team, they're not evil. And I know that they get targeted by their aggressive lefty mobs as well. But they are behaving very, very strange. And they are being very naive. And I keep hearing them regurgitate this word that is concocted by the Muslim Brotherhood, Islamophobia. Now, what does this word mean? It has no meaning. And we know why it was concocted by the Muslim Brotherhood, Jack. Also, I wanted to tell you that you are not the Muslim here. The Muslim was me. Took me 26 years to get out of that hell. 26 years to escape Islam. So you don't get to tell me about my culture. And I know not all Muslims are evil, blah, blah, blah. And we've all heard it 1,000 times before. And I don't know how many times we need to repeat it in order for you to understand that it is the extremists, it is the terrorists, it is the Islamists and the fundamentalists that you are catering to with your social justice warriorism and your virtue signaling. These are the people that you are serving. These are the people that you are strengthening. They are the ones that are now in control. They are the ones that are now in our mosques, in our community centers, in our schools, and they are the ones that are running the government as well. Those are the people that you are serving and that you are giving more power and strength to, Jack. Did you know, Jack, that Saudi Arabia is on track of the highest number of beheadings there? Do you want to know who gets beheaded in Saudi Arabia? Allow me to fill you in. It is the Filipina nanny who escaped the slums of the Philippines to get a better job and improve her life. The one that is being abused and probably molested by her employer, who also owns her. Another example, probably cab drivers. Lots of those. Cab drivers that leave Bangladesh because they can't make it there anymore and get a decent job in Saudi Arabia and go there to send money to provide to their family. These are the ones that get killed and beheaded. The average people, working people who are just trying to get by in life. And what about Iran? Or the Iran and the Saudi war, the proxy war that's going on in Yemen? What about that? What about Bahrain? What about Qatar? What about any of these countries where a woman is considered half a person? Does your Trust and Safety Council help them? No. Your Trust and Safety Council attacks people like me. It silences people like me who escaped that. It also targets people like Tom Quiggin, like Robert Spencer, like Imam Tawhidi. Imam Tawhidi's name is Imam of Peace, Jack. What's in your head? There is plenty women like me in the Middle East. A few of us were lucky enough to escape. But you know what I want, Jack? I want you and the rest of the Silicon Valley that was born and raised into middle-class, privileged Western homes to stop censoring the speech of people like me, the same way the monsters in Saudi Arabia used to do. You speak about women's rights, you get beheaded. You fall in love with someone, you get beheaded. You leave Islam, become an atheist, you get beheaded. You promote peace, you get beheaded. This is who your platform protects. And just for the fun of it, go on Twitter and search Muslim Brotherhood. And then look at all the monsters that appear in your search that are functioning just fine under the protection of your Trust and Safety Council. I wonder how many of them beheaded atheist women like myself.